Hey everyone again, it's me. Just thought I'd give a quick update of what's happening in Davidland. This past few weeks have been pretty hectic. I came back just after New Year. Flights were a little bit dodgy with the snow, but got back pretty much safe and sound. And then had an amazing week in New York with friends. We went and saw Finian's Rainbow on Broadway on the Saturday in Student Rush, so we got cheap tickets to that, which was great. A lot of fun, kind of old-fashioned, but really kind of quaint, very uplifting. Went to Carnegie Hall for free with Fulbright, which was just unbelievable. It was the America Israel Cultural Foundation's 70th birthday gala. So there was a lot of really good music, Mozart, Mendelssohn. My favourite was the Schubert Quintet, which I'd never heard before, and which, if you haven't heard it, you should go listen to it. The Adagio is just heartbreaking. It's so moving, and I mean, he wrote it only, I think it's 3 or 4 weeks before he died, and there's that kind of sense of finality to it. It's a bit like Mozart's Requiem. I can't imagine that they knew as such. Well, I suppose they might have known that they were dying, but it's just got that, I don't know, that very unique sense. It's really quite stunning. And then went back into New York on the Thursday and saw Next to Normal on Broadway, which was part of part of it was paid for by a birthday present from a friend back home, and that was really great. Probably the best show I've seen on Broadway. It's about a bipolar mother and her family, which sounds not necessarily the most normal thing for a Broadway musical to be, but it was really good fun. So that was all kind of the first week back. Then got back to the apartment, trying to do a bit more fitness work, getting that back up after spending all the holidays not being able to get to the gym, not being able to run because of the snow. So I've been doing that. I had my first ever half century, so I was very excited about it. I did a cycle ride to Princeton, which was 54 miles. I did it with the cycling team. I did that on Saturday. We took 3 hours to do it, and we had a little break in the middle at Princeton where we got coffee, bagel. It's very nice. Very hard work. My legs were very sore, and my back actually, because you kind of crouched over in the aero position. Everyone was really friendly though. Stayed with the group pretty much till the end. Well, I stayed with at least some of the group. There was a little point where some of us kind of tailed off a little, just because we, as cyclists put it, bonked, which is where your legs don't really work anymore. So, so that was good fun. And then I've got a weight session with the cycling team tonight, which should be fun in the gym. Training seems to have started to step up a little, which is great, and a lot more. Whereas in the fall term there wasn't that kind of much rigid training. People would sometimes say, "Oh, I'm going for a ride. Does anybody want to come with?" It seems this term there's a lot more. Right, on a Monday we have a recovery ride. On a Tuesday we do this. On a Wednesday we do weights, things like that. So also going to do spinning with that, hopefully on a Wednesday or Thursday, so that'll be good. Classes started yesterday. Good fun. Looking forward to that. Also looking forward to having that kind of structure back in my life. It's nice to kind of have classes and then fit workouts around them. It sounds kind of strange because I know a lot of people complain that they don't have enough time to fit workouts around other things, but I quite like having that structure. It also works in the opposite way. I know whenever I was revising for exams, I quite liked training because it gave me a structure that I could train in the morning, say, for rowing, revise, knew I had to be finished by say 6 to then go for an outing, and so on. Other than that, big news, yesterday was the sign up for our recreation at our university, and I signed up for a triathlon training team course thing, don't quite know, which is 10 weeks, and it's you go and you talk about all the different aspects of triathlon. You do training with everyone, and they also give you tips. They give you tips about transitioning, things like that. So really, really excited about that. The first session's on the 2nd of February, so that'll be good. Also, decided to sign up for swimming lessons. Now, I can swim, I can do breaststroke, I can do front crawl, I can swim to like save my life, but I can't really swim efficiently, especially not front crawl. At the moment, I turn my head every stroke. I find it very hard to keep my head underwater while swimming. So I really want to work on that. It's something I've always wanted to work on, and at least now with the triathlon, I have an excuse. So yeah, going to be doing that Monday morning. So that starts on this Monday, the 25th. And yeah, so my weight loss is I've got less than £10 to go. I've got about £9 left. I've actually started. I don't know if you can see above my bed, putting up these blue piece of paper, and each one, go on here, is £5. I don't know if that's backwards or not. And the final one is the final pound. And yeah, I'm going to stick them up as I go. I think I'm currently at 20, I'll just check. Currently lost £27.6, and I need to lose 36 in total. So getting there for definite. And actually starting to notice changes myself, which is great. I went swimming last night and felt so much less embarrassed than I did kind of a couple of months ago. So really, really great progress. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Thank you again to Daily Burn, on my motivators, everything like that. And yeah, speak to you sometime soon. Bye.